Hey everyone, it's Cleo and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to check out an Amberlynn Reid video like we normally do on here. I don't know why I say that because that's literally the only thing I cover, but she has said some groundbreaking stuff, y'all. Like the title of this video is I've Gained Weight. I am so shocked right now. Like, I did not expect her to gain weight. Like, that is not something that Amberlynn Reid would do, is gain weight, especially living with a feeder. I'm shocked right now. So let's see what she has to say.
Hello, welcome to a new Vlogmas day. So I'm actually in the middle of getting ready. Obviously, I just finished my makeup. I still have to put on some lipstick, fix my hair. I don't know about y'all, but ever since my hair became like super fried, like certain parts of it become like dried quicker than like other parts. And like, I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? But yeah, I still have to do my hair, put on my jewelry and put on my lipstick. So today we're actually going to Tommy's family's house. Oh, and by the way, Tommy was like, oh my God, you smell so good. This is like one of my most favorite perfumes ever. It's the Dossier and ambery vanilla. So what I do is, to tone down some of this crazy frizz, is use some of this Chi Silk Infusion. I'm telling you, oh, it works like a charm. And I'll run it through the bottom of my hair like so. Not me using you guys as a mirror. I literally should have brought my tripod down here. It's okay though. So now I'm just brushing it in. I decided to actually use a mirror as a mirror, by the way. So once this dries, it's not gonna look oily like that. I bought hair cutting scissors because I usually just use like kitchen scissors, but I bought hair cutting scissors. And like a week ago, I cut more of my hair, which, you know, trying to keep it as healthy as possible.
Her hair is so uneven. Like, it's so obvious that she cut it herself.
Now I'm gonna put on some lipstick. I'm using Revlon Ultra HD in Kisses, as you guys know. My lips have been feeling so tiny lately. Honestly, that might be because my face just, you know, I have gained a little bit of weight, so my face is looking more plump than usual.
I'm surprised we didn't hear Emily yell in the other room, like, yay, yahoo, or something like that, when Amberlynn said that she gained a little bit of weight. Because I just know Emily was, like, tap dancing or some shit in the other room. But, like, no, of course you gained weight. You're living with a feeder. Like, I think the audience would be more shocked if you lost weight. Not even living with a feeder, just in general, that you like lost a significant amount of weight. But yeah, you gained weight. I don't think that was a shock to anybody. And also her saying that her lips are smaller because she gained weight. Yeah, I don't think that's how it works. And I actually looked it up on Google, and apparently your lips become smaller as you age, which kind of makes sense because your like skin gets loose and the elastic and all that stuff. But she like never had plump lips, so I'm just kind of confused as to why she said that her lips are becoming smaller, because they've always been really small.
So I normally am a silver hoop girly or a pink because I love a pop of pink, but today I'm wearing gold. And I really like these because they're not just like standard hoop, they're like wavy. I think it's super cute. And then I put my diamonds here. That's how I did for the Billie Eilish concert, and I just like low-key love it. So this keeps happening due to my oh no, I just broke both sides. Tommy literally was like trying to make me feel better about it. She's like, it happens all the time. Oh my God. So even though she's trying to make me feel better about it, I still feel bad about it, you know? Like, I don't want to break your stuff. There's like a hole that's supposed to go in the hole. Girl. Okay, that one's in. There we go. See, I'm handy fixer helper woman. I don't need no man.
I'm handy fixer helper woman? God, she wants to be 3 so bad. Like, you are not a toddler. Do you mean a repairman? A repair woman? Like, I don't know. Sometimes the way she talks, it's funny, but it's also sad because she's, like, pushing almost 40, and she still can't find the words to, like, most basic things. And she always replaces it with, like, type deal or situation or makes up a word on the spot. I don't know. Also, are you not going to explain how you broke this? Like, I'm guessing she put her whole weight on it. Like, maybe she used it to, I don't know, stand up or get out of the shower or something, and then it just completely broke. Because, yeah, even though Emily was like, oh, no, that happens. No, I think with her weight, she actually broke the whole thing. And I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm just trying to figure out, like, how does that even happen where it just, like, completely breaks off? I seen a TikTok, and I'm gonna try to find it. Maybe I'll like post it as a YouTube short, but it was this guy, and he was like, things that I broke when I was like 500 pounds or like 400 pounds or something like that, and he just like took pictures of different things that he broke. He broke like the toilet, he broke the bathtub. That was really shocking. There was like a whole like foot imprint in the tub. There was like different things. I kind of wanted to like incorporate that into the next video or something like that. I'll have to find it. But yeah, that was shocking because I'm like, if he was doing that at like 400, 500 pounds, then why hasn't Amberlynn done the same thing? And I feel like this is just more evidence that she actually does like break things because of her weight.
Okay guys, hi. So it is late at night. I did not vlog throughout the day. I genuinely had such an amazing day. Like, hi. That's besides the point. I'm actually here right now because I want to answer some questions about Rarity and updates on her. So sadly, still hasn't been found. We've had leads, and whenever that happens, we go directly to where people say that they think that they saw her, but still no luck, sadly. We did put posters around town in multiple different locations, and we go every single night to see if they're still there, and some businesses has taken them down, which we understand because it's not always allowed to do that, but some businesses have kept it. And also there was one business, which shout out, they literally took our poster and like laminated it and then like put it inside of their window instead of outside to like protect it more. We just thought that was so sweet. This is actually what the posters look like right here. Okay, so it is dark right now, so this isn't doing it justice, but we printed off 30 missing cat reward posters and we're just gonna put them everywhere, literally everywhere. And I think tomorrow during the day, we're actually gonna like put them on a few people's doorsteps and see if that helps too. I don't even know. I am literally just doing every single thing that I can think of doing.
So it looks like they changed the date on the poster because the original poster said 11/18/2024, and when she first uploaded the video about Rarity, she also said that she went missing on the 18th. So it looks like they did change the poster to say the 17th instead.
Sorry, that was in the dark because that is when we went to put them up. It was like a little under 2 weeks ago, I'd say. I made the reward known that like, you get $500 if you give me my cat. If you find my cat and you give me my cat. And there was one person that literally commented, it was like on the neighborhood app, and they were like, wow, that must be some cat because $500, that's a lot. And it's weird because I was thinking like maybe doing 1,000, but I decided to Google because I just wanted like advice. And I was like, what is like the average amount of like a reward for a cat? And it's literally only $25 to like 100. And I was like, no, Rarity is worth so more than that. But that like literally shocked me to see that like the average amount is so low. But regardless, yes, Rarity is a very special cat. So even if I have to up the reward, like I literally will.
Why is she so surprised that the average amount is so low? Like, yeah, people don't have $500 laying around as a reward for a lost pet. Like, the most people can give is probably $100, and that's a lot of money too. That could be like gas money for a whole week for some people. Like, most Americans are struggling financially right now, so I don't believe someone can just give out $500 for a lost pet.
So there's questions, people are like, why aren't you taking accountability for Rarity missing? And I just think that's a silly question because I literally am. I've said multiple times, I blame myself, I'm mad at myself. Why did I leave the door open? Like, I'm so stupid for leaving the door open. Like, I'm very angry with myself and I take full accountability. I do believe that you can take accountability, but also provide reasons for why something happened. And when I say that I've had a lot on my mind and I didn't close the door because of that, I genuinely mean it. And I'm not blaming YouTube. I know some people have also said like, wow, now she's blaming YouTube for Rarity missing. Like, no, I've just had a lot on my mind in general. It doesn't make the mistake okay. I'm just providing like where my headspace was at for me to like forget to close a glass door that I literally close every single morning.
But you literally pointed your finger at YouTube and basically said that was the reason why you left the door open. Like, you don't need to state a reason when you take accountability because sometimes it just sounds like you're deflecting. So you might as well just say what you did wrong, take accountability, and keep it pushing.
And people are comparing the Gracie situation to the Rarity situation. That is insane work because two completely different situations. My ex, Destiny, literally despises me. And during her whole era of like live streaming tea about me, she even said like, it's not Amberlynn's fault that Gracie went missing. I was dead asleep, like dead asleep in the night. So how could I be put to blame for this when it was literally somebody else who did it? And the whole red couch thing, like, I have already taken accountability and I have said that I'm very sorry for coming off insensitive. And that YouTube clip, I've already talked about this before, where sometimes like I literally am just not thinking. It doesn't make me an insensitive person because at the time I felt horrible for Destiny and I cried off a camera multiple times because seeing her in pain was very sad and Gracie was such a sweet, wonderful cat. But comparing the two is wild work, I'm not gonna lie.
People have the right to compare this because this has happened 2 times, which is insane work, I guess you could say. And also the way that you reacted when Gracie went missing wasn't a reaction of, oh my gosh, I'm also in distress. This is painful. I'm miserable. I'm sad that Gracie ran away. Like, the way that you explained Gracie running away, it was very nonchalant. It was very, oh yeah, Gracie ran away. Oh, whatever. Anyway, here's my wasabi fun because I want to get a new kitty now that Gracie isn't here. That's why people are comparing the two, because of how your reaction of when you let everybody know that Rarity went missing versus when you let everybody know that Gracie went missing.
Our cat got out last night. Not when she got out from me, because I caught her and catched her. We're thinking she wanted to do it in her next opportunity, and she did. We're thinking our friend Jessica didn't notice, but Gracie ran away, and now we're gonna try to find her.
And then she also didn't take accountability again because she blamed it on her not thinking. She said, oh, I wasn't thinking, which made me come across as an insensitive person. Like, yeah, because when you're not thinking about other people and when you're only thinking about yourself, then of course you're going to come across as insensitive, because that's what it is. And I also don't believe that she thinks in general, so... But I think it's pretty fair to compare the two things because it is drastically different as to what happened. And people aren't just going to forget what you did when Gracie went missing.
And people are still posting fake missing Twinkie posters, which is also literally not okay. You're just taking away from us finding Rarity by drawing attention to something that isn't true. So that is the update on that. Keep rating your thoughts, please. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. So thank you guys so much for spending this Vlogmas with me. Bye.
This video was interesting. Very interesting. And I also found it interesting that Amberlynn was like, oh, Destiny despises me, but she still said this wasn't my fault. And that just shows you who Amberlynn is as a character versus her exes. Because, yeah, even though you despise your ex or you hate your ex or just don't like them in general, that doesn't mean you need to make up lies about them to like tarnish their character or to bash them when you talk about them with another person. Like, you don't need to make up lies. Like, you can still kind of have mutual respect with your ex. And that just shows you who Amberlynn is, because, you know, when she said that, I was just kind of looking at her like, okay, so are you making up lies about your exes? I mean, I feel like everybody kind of knew that, you know, she's not a trustful person, but that just, you know, kind of seals the deal of like, okay, yeah, she's not trustful at all, because if you do her dirty, she's going to probably make up rumors about you or just make up stuff that, you know, didn't even happen. And it's like, yeah, Destiny can come forward and say, no, Amberlynn didn't do that. Like, actually, it was somebody else, and still despise her. Like, that's a normal thing to do, I guess. But yeah, that is all I have for today's video. If you liked it, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!